Hi there folks, it is Matt Hayson here with our final market wrap for 2019, and what a year it has been for the property market, coming off the back of significant price declines in that previous 18-month to 2-year period. 2019 here in Sydney, we will finish with modest growth across the broader Sydney market, sitting at 4%. However, for those of you that have been watching our weekly wraps, you would know that in our core market, we've seen far more significant growth. Blue chip real estate is up by 15%, completely eradicating any of those market price declines that we experienced in that previous downturn. But across the market, we have seen price growth sitting at between 10 and 12% for each and every property, and most of that has been in the last 3 months. And now if you're a buyer in the market and you've found it ultra competitive trying to find a property, there's a few reasons behind that. Let's look at the month of November, where Sydney property prices skyrocketed up by around 3 to 5%, making that one of the highest levels of growth Sydney has recorded for a month in almost 20 years. Now, many people ask us the question, what's the difference between the peak of the market back in 2016 and 2017 and now? And the differences are minimal. There's maybe fewer buyers in the market at the present time. However, those buyers which are actively buying right now are aggressively pursuing properties more so than back in 2016 and 2017. And the outcome of that is, again, last Saturday we saw an auction clearance rate sitting at 80% or above 80%, with a high volume of property going through as well. Also during the week, the RBA has decided to leave the cash rate on hold at 0.75%. However, looking at the RBA minutes, we can see that they still maintain an easing bias as we move into the holiday period, and we're still not hitting some of those economic targets the RBA has set for themselves. Most market commentators are suggesting there will be another interest rate cut, maybe in the first couple of months of 2020. But one thing is almost a certainty: we are in for an extended period of a low interest rate environment. So folks, that is the closure for 2019, and where we're sitting at the present time is seeing strong buying demand across all price sectors, with that prestige price sector really seeing significant return to demand at the present time. We're also likely to see a very strong surplus of buyers who haven't been successful securing a property this year. They'll spill into next year, and that'll mean we'll see some competition for property likely kick off in January and into February. So folks, that is it. That's our final wrap for 2019. It's been an absolute pleasure reporting to you each and every week. Hopefully you've got something out of it, and I wish you all a very great Christmas. Spend some time with family and friends, recharge, reset yourself, because 2020 is going to be a big year. And one thing I really want to leave you with is support your mates in the local community and shop local this Christmas. Most of these retailers and entrepreneurs in our local community add so much to the fabric of why we live in these areas, and they are absolutely screaming for your business, and they'd love to see you. So thanks very much. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you all in 2020.